On challenge 2, the future of incentives, what role does the panel think consumers have in being a key incentive for driving more environmentally and socially responsible business? So basically, consumer pressure, what role?
Well, I think there's two levels, really. Quite often, the designers of incentives are directing them at consumers. Yeah. So the consumers themselves also have a responsibility to say, you know, not at that, I know that you want to lower the price for me, but if this is what it costs us in the planet, then we don't want to do it. Also, they are the key drivers for the industrial players themselves. Mm-hmm. If consumers draw the line, there is absolutely no reason for us to sustain incentives.
I think what is important, though, is that we quite often I hear the argument that the consumer is not ready or the consumer is not willing. I'm always saying, well, who invented consumerism? So I think there's a responsibility for business to create desire and desirability for a product that is less damaging the products we're bringing to market today. So I think waiting for the consumer to say this is what we need. I didn't know a few years ago I needed an iPad. So I think it's our responsibility as businesses to find solutions that actually help the consumer to make an educated decision so that the products we bring out are the ones that are less damaging or have a positive impact, and the consumers actually steer toward those products. And that's where business has a tremendous opportunity to actually find solutions and get the consumer excited about solutions that are good towards the triple bottom line rather than just financial profits.
Thanks, Joachim.
Yeah, I mean, in the pipeline today, there's 1,200 new coal-fired power stations. Just those 1,200 coal-fired power stations is equivalent to the amount of carbon that the world can take with everything else. And the consumer can do so much, but I think it's up to the business community to try to find alternatives to those coal-fired power stations and try to drive governments to accept the alternatives.